Hi Aquarians, and welcome to my channel, Seven Waters Tarot. Today we're going to be looking into your energy and seeing what's going on with you guys, how you guys doing. Now this is a general read, so it may not fit everyone, but we are going to get as many messages as we can. And so with that being said, I went ahead and I started to get into your energy, and I did a pre-shuffle, and I pulled actually 4 cards came out of the deck for you guys, and I'll go over the cards that fell out. Also, don't forget, if this resonates for you, let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So let's get into it, guys. Okay, so the first card that fell from the pile was the Page of Pentacles, and this is a page of scholarship, someone who embraces education and scholarship, someone who works very diligently, someone who, try it again, someone who, doesn't shy away from, physical enjoyment. That could be anything from hiking, being out in nature, to sports, anything that brings pleasure, physical pleasure. And some of you guys, there's an opportunity presented itself. This is the Ace of Wands, and there is an opportunity for creativity, some excitement coming your way. We're not sure what that excitement is yet. We might have to dive into it and find out what is going on. But right now there's some opportunity for excitement and some creativity. This also indicates that there could be a challenge that you need to step forward to, and put your best foot forward for this challenge, because you have the Ace of Wands, which means that there's going to be, you need to put forth some type of action for some of you, and face this challenge head on. Some of you may be feeling a little bit out in the cold. We have the Five of Pentacles here, and the Five of Pentacles really talks about being left out in the cold, or maybe having a little bit of financial difficulties. I'm already seeing a correlation between these two cards here. Next up, we have the Four of Pentacles. So this is also dealing with, could deal with finances. This could, oh wow, way up there. Okay, so this could deal with finances, but this is a card that kind of shows someone, some of you may be hanging on to something, and being very tight with it, possessive even, not wanting to let go, not wanting to let something go. And in certain respects, this card could be a good card, because there's some things you don't want to let go of, like your dreams, or really positive things you want to hold on tight to until they come to fruition. We just don't want to give up. But then there are some other negative traits that we need to let go of. So right away, I'm kind of seeing a correlation between these two here. So if some of you are some of you could be feeling a little bit out in the cold, or even having some sort of financial difficulties. And for those who are feeling that they can't, they're looking at something from the outside in, and you really want to be in, then that's where this Ace of Wands is telling you to step up towards the challenge, especially if you should be on the inside of whatever it is that you're looking out at. For those of you who are going through financial hardships, there's some creativity coming for you too. There's an answer for this. There's some creativity coming to you. Step up to the challenge, and don't get easily defeated, because you have the ability to pull yourself out. Okay, so let's take a look and find out more about this. Let's find more about, let's see what the Page of Pentacles is here. Is there anything extra for the collective Aquarius? Page of Pentacles. There's a Page of Pentacles here. Oh, too many. Okay, so we have the Sun. So this is just confirming that some of you are really enjoying an abundant life right now, or there are, for those of you who are kind of hitting a financial snag, or even feeling left out, there is joy and attainment coming. It's also, this is a card that's, this is supposed to be the happiest card of the deck, and so it brings enlightenment. Maybe there's just something you're missing. There's something that you're not, the answer that's missing. It's going to be coming to you. This is about enlightenment. This is about finding your joy and passion. This is about being able to obtain these things. This is attainment coming your way. And for some of you, this is, you're already in that stage where, you're enlightened and you're really enjoying, your abundance right now. Or abundance is coming. So abundance is definitely coming. Let's see what else. Let's get some more info on the Sun. What are we talking here? More info about the Sun. Okay. Ooh, all right. One of my favorite cards just popped out. And we have the Emperor here. So some of you are embodying the Emperor energy, and this is my most favorite in this deck. This is a deck, Shadowscapes, and this is my most favorite, probably my most favorite card, my most favorite energy, because this Emperor, he's in this deck, he's the Emperor of heaven, and he was once a human, and then he became the Dragon King. So he is my ultimate favorite, and he brings balance. This energy brings balance and pulls it together, where making opposites work, seeing fulfillment. He brings in fulfillment, and he brings in balance, and where there's sometimes, if there's chaos happening, he knows just what to do to get that to subside, and to make things work and to function properly. So this is my favorite. And coupled with the Sun, basically everything is going to be all right. Everything's all good. You have some powerful cards. And then we have this the Cups that also fell out with the Emperor, and this has to do with the past. So whether you have some thoughts of the past, your past coming back for you. The Emperor is bringing up some, or the Emperor is here because of the past. Maybe you needed some help with some past events that happened in your life. This also can speak of any past life, a person from your past life, or there's some kind of karmic relationship as well. This is looking back at the past, the Six of Cups. So something, I kind of know more about that past, but we're gonna move on to, yeah, someone from your past is coming up. whether that would be a loved one or someone you were once with in this lifetime or the next, but it's definitely coming up. But you know what? Let's just take a look and see. Let's go up to the Ace of Wands here, and let's look and see what type of, if we have a challenge before you, or if this is an an opportunity. Well. So what came out here was a Two of Pentacles. And this speaks a lot about needing to put some things in balance. This also talks about basically, like, you know, well, he's juggling and he's trying to, you know, keep everything in balance and keep everything in motion and not trying to let anything get stale, and you know, really trying to be flexible and adaptable, you know, changeable. And this is kind of interesting because, you know, here we are with the Four of Pentacles, who doesn't really want to be flexible. So it's like there's some a little bit of inner conflict for some of you guys. You know, trying to be flexible, wanting to be flexible, but still, you know, maybe a little bit of fear is making you hold on a little too tight. Depending on what that's really about. We're gonna find out about that soon. And then also we have some action coming in. You know, it looks like, you know, you're gonna be, not only are you some of you embodying the Emperor energy, but it's because you have something big that you want to do. Some kind of well, since this is underneath this challenge, it's gonna be it's gonna be a challenge, this venture. This is a venture. This is the Eight of Wands. Not only in some decks it represents communication, but in this deck it represents taking on something that's big, taking on a bigger challenge, taking on this balancing that's happening or needing to happen, this wanting to be flexible and taking on this challenge. You're definitely geared for it. I mean, you have all the cards supporting you, supporting this undertaking, this whatever it is that you think is going to be kind of a big deal. It's going to be life-changing. It's going to be something that you need to do, something you have to do. You definitely have, and you are equipped to handle it. You're not going to have more than what you can handle. You can definitely, whoa, wait a minute now. All right, sorry, cards are hopping off the deck here, trying to have things to say. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna put these back, and if they fall out again, we will take them. Just need one more card for the Eight of Wands. What is this? This big undertaking. What is this major communication? Okay. Okay, so this is interesting. So now I have the Ten of Swords, and that, it looks like there's some type of when the Ten of Swords comes out, even though it's with these happy cards, part of this challenge could have to do with some type of betrayal, or maybe someone feeling like they're being betrayed. It's really interesting that it came out with these cards. Yeah, just a kind of there may be a period of time for some of you where you feel like you're heavy burdened by this new venture. And someone else, one of the other signs got the burden. It was a Ten of Wands, but yeah, it's really interesting. So this venture could sometimes, seem like a burden to you, but it's definitely something that you have the backup to do. This also could be, the end of, and I'm kind of thinking that this is more what this is, like the end of delusion. Like there's no more illusions. And you're seeing things for what they really are, and and it feels like things are, at times it may feel like things are spiraling out of control, but you are you are seeing things for what they really are. And now it's time for you to take action. You need to take action for whatever it is that you're seeing. It's for each of you, it's going to be a bit different, but you're definitely seeing things as they are. And it might feel like a burden because now you have to put action to what you see. What you know something. So basically the end of delusions means that you most likely saw something. You were enlightened and you saw something, and now it's you're kind of like, oh my gosh, now I have to do X, Y, and Z, or now, you know, this means I have to take this action. So let's go to the Five of Pentacles. Why? Okay. So now we got the Four of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Four of Swords, which means needing rest, needing some space, some solitude. So some of you guys that are kind of going through this Five of Pentacles, you just need some rest. Just rest. And you know, when you get rest, you think clearly, you know. And for some of you that are kind of just seeing, you know, things clearly, and you feel like things are, you know, things are kind of going astray, and you feel like they're going to spiral out of control. Just get some rest and take care of yourself. You know, when you rest, you see things way more clear. When you take a break and take some solace and some time to meditate and to really take care of yourself and give yourself some self-care, you'll be surprised, and I'm sure you're not surprised, but you know how much just a little respite can help you see things differently. So let's see what else we have. What about? Ooh, that's too many, but I see some transformation wanting to come out. Oh boy. Oh, well, okay then. So now you know what? I have seen this couple. Actually, this is really interesting. So we have some Empress energy coming out on the board. You know, we have, this is the nurturer. The nurturer, she's abundant, beautiful. This is a beautiful energy, accompanied by the King of Wands. And, you know, this is a go-getter king. He's very charming. He's very, you know, he knows his position in life, and he likes action. And, you know, he kind of has an air of, you know, he was born to be king, basically. And this is fire, by the way. So we have some fire, so Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We have some air on the board for Aquarius, which is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And Six of Cups, you know, you could be dealing with a Pisces or Cancer or Scorpio. And the Empress is known to be like an earth energy. So we have the Empress in all of this. So now you have the Emperor and the Empress. And this could be definitely a divine masculine and a divine feminine, which would make the Six of Cups very interesting on this board. Or I should say table. All right, so let's take a little closer look. We might have to come back to these two. What's going on? What's the Four of Pentacles about? What is the Four of Pentacles about? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So now we have the Pisces card, and this also could be Cancer and Scorpio, but this is the Queen of Cups. So someone, now, okay, so now I'm kind of coming up with some interesting things here. So someone, here's the Magician. This is the card of serious manifestation. This is a card of calling things down, you know, from the void, calling it down from the heavens, being able to master all four elements, which, you know, when you talk about the Emperor and the Empress, they are the embodiment of all four queens, all four kings. But this Magician, you know, embodies the person who has all of the elements and knows how to work it to get to bring on whatever it is that they are trying to manifest, whatever they're desiring, whatever they're needing, whatever they're wanting. This is that person. So some of you Aquarius are in your manifestation mode and about to make some stuff seriously happen. So that with the Queen of Cups, I'm gonna get one more because this is getting juicy. Let me sip my tea. What's really going on with Aquarius? Okay, so let's see what is going on here. Why is the Magician here? Oh. The Magician is here because dun dun dun. Some of you guys are manifesting the love of your life, and you're not playing either. You're not playing. Like, you got the Magician out here, you got the Queen of Cups. The Queen, this is love, baby. This is true love, real love, divine love. And I say divine because look at this. You have the Emperor, the most powerful people in the entire deck out here. A divine couple. Along with the Six of Cups. For some of you guys, this is someone from your past. For some of you guys, this is a new person coming in. This is a soulmate coming in. You're manifesting your soulmate. So if you're not already with them, they are coming, baby. They are on their way. Yeah, some of you guys are not playing about this love game. And this is why I said that the Four of Pentacles isn't always a bad card. It's about holding on and being kind of possessive, you know, but have faith, you know, don't fear, you know, what you want is what's on its way. And 2 out of 1, if you're thinking about them, they're probably thinking about you. They are thinking about you because you're manifesting them. Whether, you know, it's showing up in dreams, you know, and the divine is trying to prepare them, you know, for this meeting. Whether, you know this person, you met this person before from the past, and you're in separation right now. You are manifesting. And I say, keep up the good work, but don't overdo it. Don't hurt yourself. You know, make sure you get some rest. You know, don't worry because the divine has your back. You might be feeling on the outside right now, but that's just, it's not going to stay that way forever. It's definitely changing. And you have so many good cards on here. Just, you know, rise to the challenge. For some of you, rise to the challenge. Get your strength, because you have, you know, you have the power of the Emperor. Some of you are embodying that straight power. Some of you are embodying, you know, the Sun. The Sun is also a Leo card. So some of you might be dealing with a Leo. You know, this is supposed to be a regular energy checkup, but some of them are ending up being about love. The divine is wanting to get you that message about love, that love is coming your way. Don't give up. You're manifesting. This is a card. This is a very powerful card. Yeah. Okay. So with that being said, see if I can see anything else in these cards. This is definitely about love. Some of you may be feeling, you know, a little left out by the Empress. Some of you may be involved with the King of Wands, this fire energy, and you're feeling a bit left out, or maybe you're separated. You know what? I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna check this out. Tell me more about the King of Wands for Aquarius. What's going on with the King of Wands? What's going on for the King of Wands for Aquarius? What's going on? Oh, here we go. Oh, Chariot. So you're not going to be feeling left out. Whatever this is a. We have a couple here. We might have a younger fire sign and an older earth sign, or just a younger energy. Because it's the Empress and it's in this column, you know, you won't be feeling this. There's going to be some communication. There's definitely going to be some action in this direction for this relationship if you are separated, because we have the Chariot and he's coming he's coming in literally he's coming in like a flood, and he's coming with news. Yeah, the King of Wands is coming, and he already got fire, so I just give him a little ocean to get his, you know, get him where he has to go, and he's definitely on its way. And this also is a card of Cancer, so there's definitely going to be communication there. I see that there are some challenges in this, but there's nothing that you can't overcome. Don't let your mind fool you and tell you that, you know, you can't handle it, because you can. This is definitely something big. I'm not sure how, you know, what you are going to have to do to make it happen. You know, trust the divine. That's the first thing. Trust, you know, trust, and be flexible. You know, go with the flow of the divine. You know, I know I'm talking to Aquarians, they're a fixed sign. But go with the flow with the divine, because you have the Ace of Wands here. You have the opportunity to make something grand happen. And for some of you Aquarians, this could be just about opportunity, some kind of creative endeavor, some big project. And you still need a little balance. Be flexible. And don't worry. Don't worry. You got this. You got it. And I had this card upside down. There we go. There you go. Don't let worry creep in. So, let's see. Yeah. And for some of you guys, you know, you're already there. You're enjoying your oh my goodness, I keep putting the card so high up. My camera's just a little kind of far away. Let me scoot over here. Okay, there we go. Some of you, you're enjoying the physical pleasures. Just make sure you don't drink too much. not too much pleasure. Moderation. All right, so let's see. Let's get an oracle card for you guys. You guys have a wonderful spread. So, any oracle advice for the collective Aquarians? Okay, no, any oracle advice for the collective of Aquarians? Okay, that's too many. Try it again. Oh my. Okay, here we go. There we go. Perfect. All right. Oh, there you go. You have the sun again. The sun is telling you, you got this. You have divine favor on what's on your heart. You have divine favor. Whatever it is that you're wanting, that you're trying to manifest, that you're, the project that you're in, you have the sun. You have abundance and divine guidance, and you have divinely orchestrated. You're going to be successful, and yeah, you're going to be successful and happy, and you know, it's going to bring you joy. Once you jump over these little hurdles, they're not as, yeah. It's gonna be okay. Let's get one more. Whoa, okay, that one just hopped out. Ha, very interesting, this popped out. Strategy. So strategy is needed for your plan of action. Make sure you have your strategy. Make sure you know what you're gonna do. Make sure you're prepared to have your strategy. Get your strategy together, what you're gonna do. Point A to point B to point B, or to point C. You got this. Okay, so next, you know, let's just pull you a, let's pull a goddess card for you guys. Let's get a goddess card on this. What do you guys have to say for Aquarius? Get a goddess card. Ooh. Some people are trying to turn out. Let's see. Goddess cards for Aquarius. All right, 2. There you, oh, 3. Okay. Well, let's go with the first one. First one's prosperity. It's abundant Tia. And she is the goddess of prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receive. What's up? I told you. Bam. And you have Aphrodite is next. She is the inner goddess. It says, awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care. What I tell you about that 4 swords? Self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Go ahead, guys. You see, the cards are talking to you. And Mother Mary. Is my hat right? Here we go. Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Ooh, what's up? See, look at that. What? Expect a miracle. Manifesting your miracles, guys. Have faith that have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. What is up? Could you get any better than that? Could you get any better than that? I know I'm going to title this one. Okay, guys. Oh, wait. I'm going to do one more thing. Let's get some dates for you. I like doing the dates. So I'm going to pull out here. It could be dates. It could be just numbers. This is a pile of months and numbers. And I'm going to pull 4 numbers, or 4 papers or cards. And I'm going to close my eyes. And I'm going to pick 4 and put the rest away. So here we go. All right. Eyes closed. All right, let's see. This must be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so I'm going to put these away. Woo. Okay. And let's see here. Dun, dun, dun. Number 2. 2. The couple number. We have December 2nd, maybe, perhaps. We have July, and we have 20. So we have either July 20th, we have December 20th, or we have July 2nd, or December 2nd. So, okay guys, there is your dates. Write them down if you like. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. That is the end of your reading. You guys have the most blessed and miracle happening day, morning, or evening, depending on where you are and when you watch this. All right, see you guys. Bye-bye. Mwah.